Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Sorry I was muted that whole time. I'm still taking a second to get things ready. I know, I'm a little bit late. It breaks your hearts, but we're getting into it. Did you turn off? You need to. It doesn't run without the internet. Thank you. Hey, Sethius, what's up, buddy? Hey, listen. We might be losing connection for just a moment. I'm gonna plug my Ethernet cable into my computer. I forgot to do that ahead of time. It's the only way we get any reliable streaming here, so give me a minute. Now, whether or not we're going to be disconnected here in just a moment, I'm not sure. And the reason I say that is because I just plugged in my Ethernet cable into my system. It might restart the internet for just a moment. But other than that, we should be good to go. Yeah, I'm a little bit late. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I know it breaks your hearts. Let's go ahead and turn on the game. I mean, the game is on, you guys can probably hear it, but my system doesn't like to detect Lords Mobile for some reason, so I have to do it manually. There it is, should work. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and start up Stream Raiders. You know we love it. It's always a fun game to play. Alright, Stream Raiders is up. I'm gonna go ahead and start it. Make sure you guys watch the chat. You should hear something drop. Yo, hi, I have a question. What's up, Julian? What can I do for you? Also, welcome. Good to see you. Glad you're here. Alright, looks like we're in the game. Yep, Stream Raiders is running. Stream Elements is running. Everything seems to be running. Okay, yeah, like I said, we're a little bit late, but not a problem. We are in it to win it. Alright, what can we do? Royal Quinn Special, what is this? Ah, pass. So what's your question, my friend? How are things going? Don't mind me, I'm just getting rid of all these notifications. Feel free to type. Is this possible to make monster gear only by hunting a monster? Okay, hold on. Now, do you want the real answer? Or do you want what you want to hear? Is it possible? I mean, sure, it's possible. Anything's possible. Aliens can come down today and take us away. It's possible. But is it going to happen? Probably not. Same thing with this monster hunting gear. I've been playing this game for several years. Probably since 2017, right? I mean, it hasn't been a steady, you know, it's been on off and on, you know what I mean? But even then, it's been about 5 years, and I still haven't gotten any significant progress on monster hunting gear just from hunting monsters. Okay. Sad but true, Lords Mobile is one of those very expensive games to play. In fact, I'll show you my monster hunting gear that I do have right now. And this was from buying packs, okay? It is what it is, unfortunately. Here we are. My gear, and this is years of opening chests, years worth, actual physical years. Is it going to happen? It might. Anything's possible, right? But is it likely? No. Likely not. It is what it is, though. Yeah, sorry, Julian. I really wish I could have told you better news. Honestly, I wish I could have, but that's just not the way this game has been built. This game is built to heavily favor those who want to pay money. Could you be a free-to-play account? Yeah, of course you could. Is it worth doing? Depends. You know, if you're having fun, then anything is worth doing. But to get any more substantial, you're going to have to pay. You took your garrison troops out? Yeah. Okay, that's good. I am actually. So make sure you showed up, okay? Just spend more money. Yeah, that's that's IGG for you. That's the answer to everything. Just spend more money. You want it? Yeah, you gotta spend more money. Mother of God, the amount of money I've spent on this game, I'm not even joking. Like, we're not sponsored. I think everything I built this account from the ground up. Right, I started out in Kingdom 200. You know, let's just have a chat, me and you. Okay, well, I built this account from level 200. And as you can imagine, I think what kingdoms are we in right now? Like in the 800s, 900s, something like that. So it's been a very long time. And I'm only 1.2 billion might, okay? IGG's answer to that is just spend more money. And you can do it. Why they force you to buy packs? They don't force you, that's the thing. They make you want to. We're in the thousands now? Mother of God, I've been playing this game for way too long. But IGG wants your money, and most people are happy to give it to them for just a small amount of bonus, like a 1%, 2% bonus. And so long as people pay for it, they're gonna keep doing it. That's just how it is. Oh, you guys can ignore the Stream Elements. We were sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. So if you want to go check out my link, go ahead. If not, that's fine too. That's for a completely different game. Don't even worry about it. It's just that the bot's doing that automatically. I forgot to take off the bot. But also, might doesn't mean anything. There's maxed accounts for 1.5 for event needs. Yeah, that's true. Might is kind of just a number. It really, the most important thing to do in this game is your gear. Might kind of gives you an idea of where you're at. It gives other people an idea of where you're at as far as like what research you might have done or your troop count, but it's just an idea. It really doesn't mean anything. Like, it doesn't matter if you have 10,000 troops or 10 million troops. So long as your gear is good, you'll hold. Yeah, P5 fams absolutely as well. A good guild and good gear will get you everywhere. Hey, at least we're only 12 seconds behind this time. Before it was like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. It all just depends on what the internet wants to do. Also, Acerbit, good to see ya. Welcome back to the stream. I want to say you've been here before. Your name sounds super familiar. So yeah, ignore the Raid Shadow Legends thing. It's just gonna keep going. I'm gonna have to end the stream to take out the bot, and I really don't want to do that right now. You don't have to follow the link. I've already maxed out the sponsorship. I'm not gonna get any more money either way. So download it if you want to, but if not, that's more than fine. Now, if only Lords Mobile would sponsor me, that would be great. Mother of God, the amount of stuff I could do with the sponsored Lords Mobile account, yeah, that would be great. Let's do that. So what is up, guys? How y'all doing? I'm glad you're here. T what? We're just getting some of the we're actually to go out and try to capture some more leaders today. I think I only have like 15 days left on my altars, so let's go ahead and 18 days, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and capture some more leaders to get ready to execute here in a bit. But I'm just taking care of all this stuff first, make sure we are actually good to go. Make sure I don't need to do anything before we leave. How's the game sound, by the way? Is it too loud? Is my mic too loud? Is my mic too quiet? Let me know. I've been trying to place my mic and switch my settings on my mic so you guys can hear me better and not hear the background as much. So I'm trying to find that perfect balance. Let me know how it goes. Need to make something to drink and watch you hunting people. Yeah, go ahead, of course. So there will be some action. Absolutely. I'm actually about to head out now and start the hunt. Yeah, I watched, because you know, in order for you to learn and grow, you have to watch your own streams back. So I was watching my stream earlier this morning. I did an Oni stream, and I was super quiet on that one. I wish somebody would have told me. Okay. We are officially in it to win it now. All right. Bam. There we go. We have our ultra boost, and now we're gonna have a level 60 prisoner. I just sent my alt to attack me, because that's what it does. Done. We got us our first prisoner. Let's go ahead and put on some talents. And then we're gonna go down. I still need to do this. I just been lazy. Let's get some gear on. We do have gear. We do have a leader, a war leader out. Okay, so let's go see what we can see. Let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can do. Ah, no one around. Oh my God, no one's been here for a while. That's still left over from KVK. That's been here for almost a week. I don't really see anyone around here either. So what's been going on with you guys? How is everything going? And if you've been playing Lords Mobile, tell me what you think about it. Tell me about the game, how long you've been playing, what might you are, and what's your favorite thing about it. What keeps you coming back to Lords Mobile every day? You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Lords Mobile is one of those games where you just can never really quit it, can you? It's kind of like cigarettes. You can quit 100 times, but it's always gonna pull you back. I mean, I don't smoke, but I imagine. I know I've tried to stop playing this game before. I've quit this game sometimes a couple months at a time, but I always come back to it. Always. There's just nothing else like it, I think. I don't know, maybe it's just the idea of people putting it all on the line, willing to lose it all, right? You don't play this game just because it's casual. It's like you could at any moment just be undone. I just started an account last week, but I feel like they force us away or other to pay or just quit. Yeah. Like I said before, unfortunately, you're never gonna get anywhere significant, especially with gear, without paying. You won't. You could get chests for literal years and still not get what you need. And the drop rates on some of the rare stuff is just way too low. No, let's recall that one. What did you do? A basic attack. Bam. Right? Quit now. Get out while you can. Absolutely. I mean, Julian, we love you. And I'm absolutely glad you're here. Love you to death. I do. But if you're already having these reservations, and it sounds like you just started, then this isn't for you. This game. No, I'm not saying nothing. Like I want to see you succeed. I do. Like I would love to see you among the greatest of the greatest. You just have to understand. You could play for free. You could. It would just take you either an extremely long time or forever. If you're okay with that, then there's nothing wrong. But if that's something that bothers you, you may want to look into a different game. I quit spending money. I'll never be a wonder lead and too fat to take to the cool. Oh my god, that's the truth. That is the truth. There's like 3 heroes I need to finish, but other than that, and Moon Knight, I think I'm done spinning. Absolutely. I still need to finish off my champion gear. Obviously, we're going to it. Well, I just enjoying watching you for now, but I will never play it again, I think. Like, no joke, this gear here. And again, keep in mind, I didn't buy this just overnight, okay? I didn't get this gear overnight. I've been playing for years, okay? But this gear alone cost me thousands of real money. Okay, real money. I think I'm anywhere, and even that is considered low spending for Lords Mobile. I think I'm somewhere in like the tens of thousands that I've actually spent on this game of actual money. And even then, that's nothing compared to the top players. That's absolute pennies compared to the top players. I still need to finish my champion gear, which is going to cost me thousands more. And then I can think about maybe slowing down. No, actually, you know what? I don't know, and I'm kind of scared to ask, but I'm 15k deep. Oh yeah, that'll happen. 200k. Oh my god. I actually want to be Emperor one day. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm nowhere near Emperor status, so I never really looked into it too much. But I do plan to be Emperor one day. I mean, I've gone this far, right? Might as well go all the way. Looks like we were able to snag some kills here. I'm not sure exactly what it was that I just attacked. I got 88,000 more kills. That's good. Oh my god, forget about lab. I've never won lab. I've never gotten anywhere close to winning lab. Forget about it. Have I scattered these guys yet? No, I don't think I have. Ooh. Found a little baby hive over here. Okay. Let's see what we can see. Ooh, a leader. And 67,000 troops? Don't mind if I do. I mean, 67,000 is still 67,000, right? Might as well. We won't be able to keep the leader, but whatever. Shut up. No way. You won lab? There's no way. Get out of here. Get out of here. I've been playing for lab for years, and I've never won. Get out of here. 800k. Wow. I have never been so lucky. What'd you spend it on, if I can ask? Like, that's a huge chunk of gems. Like, you could do a lot with those gems, even now. Like, those gems would get you millions of troops. So, like, if I can ask, what'd you spend it on? Did you spend it on, like, research or anything like that? What is this? One of my friends' name is Elijah too, and the fun thing is we call him Elululu. What? So you heard my story. You know, I just like the thrill of having it all and losing it all. Like, you can't get that kind of excitement anywhere else. I wasted it on T3 and pushed to C24, then gifting guild friend. Oh no. No, that sucks. I think the first thing that got me hooked on Lords Mobile was in the very beginning. Like, hey Rabe, good to see you, buddy. Like in the very beginning, I was, you know how when you first get to your kingdom, right? And everybody is the same level as you. There's like 100 level 1 castles just hanging out everywhere, and then like you start attacking each other and doing whatever, and then you never know who's gonna win or how's it gonna happen, or if you're gonna survive the next hit or not. That's what I like, man. That's what I love. I mean, at this point in the game, you don't get that anymore because everyone's either too high might or too scared to hit, or it's just slow going because you've got nothing to do. It's a dead kingdom. But back in those days, back in the beginning, man, back when it all started, where there was just enemies everywhere, it was a great time. I loved that. I do have one other account, Julian, and that's gonna be that bank you saw earlier. This one right here. This is my personal bank right here. So whenever I need resources or whatever, I use this one, or if I need a quick level 60, I take it. But this would be my main right here. Alright, let's see if we can get any leaders. That's what we're hunting for today. We're on the hunt for leaders. Oh, what do we got? Nah, I got my name because I was one of the first people to hit 100 million might besides the 3 heavy Chinese players. Yeah, I think this might be an unpopular opinion. I'm not too sure, but I think the Chinese players get kind of a bad rap when it comes to Lords Mobile. I mean, as far as I've seen in the research that I've done, they pay for their stuff just as much as we do. Like, their mindset is a little bit different than us. Like, they believe in the benefit of the group is better than the benefit of the individual. So they'll collectively, as a group, as a guild, pour their resources into one person to build them up. And then once they're built, they'll build on the next, and so on and so forth. Whereas guilds like the ones I'm in are classic American guilds. It's pretty much every man for himself. Whereas no one is helping me build me up but me, right? And vice versa. Like, if someone needs help, I'll help them. I'll send them a shield, send them some resources, whatever. But if they get too needy, that's when I cut them off. I'm like, you know what? If you can't help yourself, then I can't help you either. The Chinese people don't seem to have that mentality. They enjoy helping each other out as much as possible. They still pay for all their packs, but they do it collectively as a group. I think that's just a cultural thing. That's from all the research that I've done. It's just the way they believe. Get BioShock Collect free on Epic Games Store. That's great news. Thank you, Rave. I appreciate that, buddy. And Rave, by the way, I need to talk to you. I don't know if you were aware, but we recently got sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. And if you're interested, I could probably send you the information so that they might be able to sponsor you as well. That's why you see the whole bot linking my promo code in there for Raid, because we did get sponsored, and that was definitely a good time. But we can talk more after the stream about that if you want to, if you're interested. I could probably get you in contact with the people I got in contact with. There was a whole long, drawn-out thing. Like, you had to sign like a contract and stuff for it and whatever. But it's definitely a thing. Hey, thanks for the follow. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I was the one who would help with those who help themselves. Yeah, and that's probably why you lost all your gems too. I mean, I don't mean to say that in a rude way. It's great what you did. I'm not saying nothing like that. You did great. But was it worth it in the end? Something to think about. Hey, what happened? Hey, thanks for the bits. Hey, thanks, much appreciated. The 10 bits. You are an amazing individual, sir. I'm sorry. First off, I'm sorry that the notification itself is kind of lackluster. I am in the middle of transitioning, and I have some new alerts coming up. I did some work with the people on Fiverr, right? So I contracted out some new alerts, and they're coming real soon. Okay, so just be patient. But thanks for the bits all the same. Oh my goodness, karma does come back. Karma always comes back. Even if it's years later, karma will come back. And you'll be like, man, I'm glad I helped that guy out. Or you're gonna be like, man, I'm glad I didn't do that, or I'm glad I did do that, you know? It'll always come back. And you'll know when it's time to use up your good luck too. Like all that good luck you've been saving, it'll come back and help you one day. Alright guys, looks like we're not getting too lucky with leaders. They gotta be around here somewhere. Let's see what we can do in the base while we're waiting for our troops to come back. Also, I really appreciate you. Thank you for the bits. That made my day. You, sir, are my hero. Or madam, I'm not sure which one. I'm gonna assume you're male, but you know, either way. Are you done with all research, Julian? I'm glad you asked. Yes and no. Okay. I'm done with all the important research and all the free research. I'm done with that as well. I do still have tome research to do. And as you can see here, like I'm doing this research right here. Like everything important that could be done is done. I've got my T5 troops, you know, I got my wonder research done. I got all my, you know, everything you need to do is done. I'm saving up my tomes right now. So while I'm saving up my tomes, I'm doing the really long normal research. I'm doing like this one, my hidden talent, right? Normally those would be like, 109 days is nothing. I swear to God. You should see it when it started. Like this one's almost done. And then level 10 will be even longer. But since I'm just saving on tomes right now, for the tome research, I might as well do all this stuff that normally would be ignored, right? Okay, Stream Raiders is up. Let's go check that out, guys. Bam. Okay, Stream Raiders. There you are. That didn't work. Okay, hold on. There we go. This will work. Alright, looks like Sethius, thanks for joining. Is Saya not Saya? Also, thanks for joining. We got 12 allies and 10 enemies. Looks like we're going down the bottom. We got an epic unit we need to take out. That's gonna be a hard fight right there. Got him. Gonna go finish up the two at the top. Who is it gonna be? Is Saya not Saya? The paladin coming in for the last hit kill. Good job, everybody. That's a win. And there's a gold chest too. Good job, everybody. I'm gonna pick my boy Sethius, who's always been there for me. Go ahead. Take that money. Now, if you don't know what this is the Stream Raiders. It's kind of something fun to do that we can all do together. Hold on, my throat's really dry. You place your units down, we can all fight together. It's a fun time. Just follow the link in the chat and it'll take you to it. The more we fight, the more experience we get, the more money we get, the more we can level up, and the better enemies we can kill. It's always a fun time. But since that's done and the timer's going, let's go ahead and go back to the game. We're looking for leaders. We're still looking for them. We haven't found them yet. Let's see what we can do. Leo. I do like the scout quote-unquote dead castles, right? Because sometimes you find some good stuff in there. Sometimes they're not dead at all, and they just are trying to look dead. Like I found leaders, I found troops, I found all kinds of stuff in castles that have no guilds and no shields. So you never really know what's gonna be in there. I always find it worth looking into. We are not getting lucky today. This is like the 6th random where nobody's been anywhere near me. Hey, can you guys tell me what the deal is with these? I've been seeing these a lot lately. I know what's gonna be in here. I can already tell you exactly what's in this castle without looking at it, okay? There's going to be 500 troops. Watch. The leader's gonna be there, and there's gonna be 500 troops, unless somebody's already taken it. But I found these, and this is the only kingdom I've ever seen them in, so I assume they're bots of some kind, but I don't know what they're doing. They're not out gathering, they're not out doing anything. Watch, we're gonna check out the scout report for this one. Leader, right? Troops. Okay, the troops are dead, but there's 500. Someone already killed the 500 troops, but there's 500 right there. And these guys are scattered all over the place, and they're all either level 1 castles or level 2 castles. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know why, and it's always 500 troops in this order. Exactly 500. I don't know what to make of that. Oh, 10,000 troops. Don't mind if I do. Once again, though, no leader. While those troops are marching, we're going to see what else we can find. It looks like another empty place, though. I thought that was 85 million troops, right? 85 million food right there. That's just 8.5 million. Do you get anything for killing other troops? Absolutely, you do. Nothing substantial, though. Like, you just get more numbers added to your kill count, really. That's all that it is. See, I've killed 104 million troops throughout the course of the many years I've been playing this game. So, I mean, the more troops you kill, the higher the number. Really, that's all it is. If you're lucky enough to grab a leader, though, that gives you something substantial. Every leader, like, I'll show you exactly. I have 2 leaders in my bank, a level 38. I mean, 2 levels in my prison, a level 38 and a level 60. Okay. As you can tell, because I have a level 60 leader, I have a troop attack boost of 30%. So my attack is automatically 30% higher just because I have this leader. And this one's gonna escape, so I don't really care about it. We're gonna release it right now. Now, with this leader in my jail, I can then sacrifice it on the altar when the time is up, and this will give me this increased boost as well. So I have a 30% plus the 38, 38, 38, and 21. And that's why I'm hunting for leaders right now. So already I have a huge boost to my damage right now. But if you, as far as killing normal troops go, just normal troops, it just adds to your kill count number down here. Oh, I just teleported right next to somebody. Okay. I mean, if they're there, I might as well take them. I'm talking about troops, you know what I mean? I mean, I did use a relocator to get here, so I might as well make it worth it. Like, this right here would not be worth my time. Only 50 troops. Captain, my captain, welcome to the stream. It's good to see ya. I'm glad you're here. I was worried you weren't gonna come today. But here you are, nonetheless. Missed you, Captain. Good to see you. Welcome back. We are out and about looking for leaders at the moment. Hopefully we can get lucky and find some. You know, I was talking about earlier about what makes you want to come to Lords Mobile. Not you specifically, but I'm talking about you in general. And I was saying how, like, the thing that got me hooked on Lords Mobile was when I was still a young account, and back in my original kingdom, in Kingdom 200, right? And do you remember those days back when you first started, and then you went to the world map like this, and there was just castles scattered everywhere. Everyone was like level 1 or level 2 or whatever. And if you saw like a level 10 castle, man, that was a big castle. You don't want to mess with that guy, right? And then just the excitement of it all when you started going exploring, and then you started attacking and defending against other players, and there were just enemies everywhere, and you didn't know what to do, and things were just crazy. That's what got me hooked. That's what I used to love. I mean, it's still fun to play nowadays, but nowadays you're either too big to hit, or people don't want to hit you, or you know, things are a lot more complicated now. It's not just fun. It now requires thought, which is still cool, but it's not nearly as exciting as the good old days. And then I trapped a solo march. Yeah, I actually saw that. I mean, I didn't see it. I wasn't there for it, but I saw earlier that you had leaders in your prison. I don't know how people play Lords Mobile or any of them. What do you mean by that? Like, you don't physically know how to do it, or you don't enjoy this kind of game specific thing? Like, if you want to, I could probably send you a download link for Lords Mobile. But I warn you, and I warn you now, it is a very difficult game to get into. And I'm not talking about it's hard to learn. I'm talking about financially. If you are not ready to spend money, then this is not the game for you. It's just a war game where the biggest asset you have is your wallet. If you can pay the money, you would be one of the top guys. Did you really? Oh my god, that would have been so cool to see. And 1.8 billion trapped? I mean, I don't want to give away too much information on your trap account on stream. It's a trap. Lords Mobile is one huge trap, dude. Absolutely. I used to play it and had a huge place, spent over $3 grand. You used to play Lords Mobile? Man, I wish all I spent was $3 grand. But lucky for me, like I told everybody, like, don't think of my account as something great. I mean, I do have champ gear and I do have paid heroes and all the other stuff, but I didn't pay for that overnight, right? I didn't just whip out my wallet one day and say, "Oh, let me buy all this stuff," huh? No, it took years. It took actual years to buy all this stuff. I bought it one pack at a time, man. And back in those days when it first started, those packs were expensive. I remember when I first started buying champion gear. When I first started buying it, there was only one way to do it. One way and one way only. You had to buy the $100 packs. That was the only champ gear there was the $100 packs. So I started out buying the $100 packs, and I got somewhat decent, I think I got all my champ gear to blue at that point. And then of course I took a break and I came back, and then there was like $20 packs, and then there were like $50 packs, and then there were like $5 packs, and then I think there's even one that might be cheaper than that. They don't give you a whole bunch, but they're easier to get into, right? So champ gear is a lot more available now, but you still have to pay a lot of money to get it all. But stuff's expensive. Absolutely. Yeah, I spent a lot more than $3 grand on this game. But you know what? I gotta say, well, was it worth it? Maybe. I mean, I did get years and years and years of enjoyment out of it. I still play it to this day. About 5-6 years later, I still play it. You know, for reference, you see Laura back there. You might not. I don't think she's in the frame at the moment. I don't have my other camera set up, but she's right behind me. And for reference, I started playing this game before I met her, right? So not only did I play the game, but then I met her, and then I dated her, and then I married her, right? And then we're still playing this game. Daughter, don't want to go down. I've been there. 3 kids. 3 kids. I know that pain. So, is Lords Mobile worth playing overall? I would say absolutely not. No game is worth $10,000. However, Lords Mobile doesn't make you buy it. It kind of convinces you to do it in its own way. Right? Is it worth it? No. But is it fun? Yeah. 8 months old. Oh, so you just have a baby. An itty bitty baby. Enjoy it while you can, buddy. I know times are tough, but my oldest is now 13 years old. Can you believe it? My boy, 13. I remember when he was old enough I could hold him in one. He was small enough I could hold him in one hand. Now he's almost as big as me. 13 years old. How did that happen? My daughter, my youngest, is my daughter. And she's 10. When she started to trap to keep buying. Exactly. You know what's stupid? You know what's stupid, Captain? You know what's absolutely stupid? And again, hindsight's 2020, right? Hindsight is absolutely 2020. But here's the story. The true real life story on my champion gear, right? Back in the day, back a long time ago, back when I was still young and stupid in the ways of this game, I was like, oh, what gear should I use? What gear is the best gear? You know, which one should I really focus on, right? Because, you know, that's a question everybody has. It's a legitimate question. And somebody somewhere, I don't remember who it was, I don't remember when it was, I don't know nothing about it. But somebody somewhere said, oh, champion gear is the best gear to have. I'm like, oh, champion gear? Oh, that sounds great. How do I get that? They're like, well, you gotta buy the packs. I'm like, well, okay, I'll try it and see if I like it. Sure. And here comes the trap part. I swear to God, the trap part. Okay, exactly what you're talking about. So again, it was like a $100 pack, and I was really hesitant about it. I didn't want to buy it. But it also had a bunch of perks, right? Because you could unlock the Elite Labyrinth, right? And it had a bunch of different stuff to really convince you to buy it. So I'm like, you know what? Sure, why not? I'll try it. I'll try it just one time to see if I like it. Because at this point, I was still really heavily free to play. Absolutely heavily free to play. And so I bought it, right? And this was the first major buy I ever did on Lords Mobile. The first one ever. And I opened my champ chest. I swear. And back in the day, this was like the $100 packs. This is back when you only got like maybe 20 chests in the $100 pack. Or it was probably not that low, but it was extremely stupid low, right? You had to buy a bunch of them. So the first time I opened a champ chest, guess what I got? Guess what I got? I got the legendary golden crimson mane, man. I got it. First one ever, right? And I got it. And I was like, yeah, this stuff is great. I'm gonna buy some more. Stupid. That was the stupidest thing I could have ever done. Because you know what? I never got it again. Never got it again. I've opened up tens of thousands of champ packs. Literally thousands of them. Never got it again. It was the first time I bought it. and I got hooked on it. I swear to God, they knew what they were doing. Once you buy it, you just keep buying it. That's right. Because you keep thinking, well, maybe this time I'll get lucky, right? Mm-hmm. Sure you will. Sure you will. You'll get lucky. Go ahead, keep buying them. IGG laughing at me right now. But that's back when I was young and stupid. I know better now. Now I don't really focus too heavy on the champ packs. Like, you know, I'll buy them still from time to time. But I mostly focus on tomes now and stuff that gives me better stats overall. For a better bang for my buck, as they say. You know what I mean? This champ gear is still good to get. And then when I do have some extra spending money, maybe here and there, I'll buy some champ packs. But I don't, that's not what I focus on anymore, you know what I mean? True story though, I only started buying champ packs because somebody told me somewhere that champion gear was the best gear. And to be fair, it is. They weren't wrong. But in my effort to be the best and get the best, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't realize just what that meant. I do now. But back then I had no idea. I was still new. Oh, really? Wait a minute, there's a new tome tree? What are you talking about? What new tome tree? It's been a long time. I'm doing like 100-day research, and it wasn't even 100 days. It was like 200, 300 days worth of research. So it's been a while since I've actually looked at the academy. I don't know what's. Is there something new? Advanced Wonder Tree, oh yeah. I don't think that one's new. Didn't that one come out like a little while ago? Like about a month or two ago? Okay, nothing here. We can move on. I think I'm a little bit late to the Kingdom game. Use Technolades for long researches. Yeah. I did that. I think I used up all my Technolades to finish off my Monster Hunt research, and a bunch of just stupid researches I didn't want to deal with, honestly. Yeah, but I've been using my Technolades for research, absolutely. Hey, you should recognize these people. I believe you have some of them as your prisoner. UN3, right? The first advice I got when I started the game is to focus on monster research. Yeah, and that's a very basic thing to do. I think that was some of the first advice I ever got, was to focus on monster research as well. And they're not wrong, but they're not right either. Let's see, for the longest time, the only research I did when it came to monster hunting was level 3s. I got to where I could hunt level 3s, and then I stopped. Because hunting level 4s or level 5s so early on just aren't worth it. I don't even think you're going to be able to kill them or have the energy for it. Like, even at my might, and with monster hunting completed 100%, it still takes me a very long time and a lot of energy just to kill a level 5. So, my advice would be do monster hunting to a point, right? What fort is the top right bright? Huh? Oh, wait a minute, we have a leader. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Attack. Why didn't you tell me my troops were showing? Y'all killing me. Spies, every last one of you. Oh, what's that then? Ah, that, okay. To be fair though, that's probably my fault. Alright, how do we do? Captured the leader, let's check it out. So yeah, I would say they're correct and incorrect at the same time. Don't focus too heavily on the monster hunting. If you do plan to play for the long haul, monster hunting will help, but it won't just do it for you. Again, the drop rates for good gear are extremely low. It's still worth farming, right? But don't expect it to come overnight. Instead, focus on maybe your troop research or something like that. Oh. What fort is in the top right? Right? Okay. We'll check you out real quick. Captured enemy leader. You love to see it. I think that was a level 60 leader too, right? Let's see if I can get anything else real quick before I do anything. Ooh, what do we got here? The first thing I always look for to see if they have any food. If they don't have any food, that means they have troops. And then I look to see if they have any troops out. No, all their troops are in the shelter. Now, they could still have food and troops at the same time, so it's always worth looking down into. But if they have like a high amount, then they probably don't have any troops. Trash. Not worth it. Okay, give me your coordinates. I'll come take a look at you. No, there are definitely people. There's always going to be someone bigger than you somewhere. And no, we don't rule the kingdom. I want to say we just migrated to this kingdom like a week ago. So it looks like UZB is in charge of the kingdom right now. Russian guild. That's neat. Let's see what they got to say. 1.4 is it leading this guild. Not bad. So yeah, we've been in this kingdom for about a week. And the guild I'm in really isn't a war guild. So I don't think we're taking any bases or forts anytime soon. What am I doing? I'm being stupid is what I'm doing. Okay, we're looking at 501. 330. Uh, 316. Hey, Captain, my Captain, good to see you. 1.2, you know I'm catching up to you, Captain. I'm at a 1.2 right now. You're only like 0.2 ahead of me. A 12-star though, that's nice. And 351 million kills. My God, you've been busy. You've been busy since the last time I saw you. You've been real busy. How is everybody doing? Let's see if I recognize anybody. I believe he's new. I want to say I know Lady Vix. I'm not sure. Leslie Bear. I know Leslie. Crazy Ape. Incognito. Nice. Still around. Good. That's good to see. Mini Leslie. Okay. Mega Noodle. I know Mega Noodle. For reference, guys, this was actually my old guild. Spicy Bacon. Oh my God, I miss you so much. I don't remember exactly why we Indo's here too. I don't remember exactly why we left. The Duke, nice. Indo's still there. Leslie Bear's there. Do you remember why we left the guild? It wasn't anything bad. I think we took a break from the game. That's what it was. And I think that was during our very long break. I think we were on break for like a good 6 months. Like I said, Lords Mobile isn't a game you actually ever really quit. You just take breaks from. And I think Laura and I, we took a very long break. And then I guess when we came back, it was just us. And to be fair, that's perfectly fine. To be fair, it's fine. Or it could have been that. We could have just been like, you know what, we're gonna go explore the world. It was so long ago that I don't remember. But either way, I do talk to Indo from time to time. And then Captain, it's always great to see you. I should just jump in here and start scouting everybody and give them all a scare. But it looks like everybody's in the shield, so. Wait a minute, you can put your game on a bot? What do you mean? Is it me or where is everybody? Only 86 people? Hey, Stream Raiders is ready. Let's go check it out, guys. Why only 86 people? What happened to everybody? You gotta tell me more about this bot service. I have no idea. Is it free? Or is that something you have to pay for? Looks like we only have 7 allies and 11 enemies. We are outnumbered at the moment. But I do have the most kills. That's cool. 7 on 7, we evened out. Okay, now we're 7 with advantage us. Zethius only has 1 troop left. Queen Bee is dead. Your staple of my life. 1 troop. It's okay, we got him, guys. Good job. Some quit are visiting people. Well, Captain, my Captain, how much does it cost? Okay, we're gonna set down one more. And then I'm gonna have to take a break here shortly. Actually, I should be taking a break right now. I do have another game to get ready for. And that's gonna be our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. I'm sorry, they did sponsor me though. So we're gonna have to go hang out with them for a bit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I think I should probably head back and we can pick up this stream again tomorrow. Well, actually, I do believe I have a dedicated Lord's Mobile Day, which I think is tomorrow. I'm gonna say I have to check my schedule, and again, don't take my schedule as anything concrete. Things change all the time, especially the games that I did put on my schedule. They're games I don't play anymore, so I have to update them with the new games. But I'm gonna say with some certainty, Lord's Mobile is tomorrow. Well, that's pretty cool, Captain. Shoot me some information on the Discord about that, because next time I take a break, I probably want to set myself up on a bot. And that way I don't lose all my millions and millions of troops I've worked hard to build. But this is going to be it for us, guys. It's been a great stream. You all have been absolutely wonderful. Hey, before we go, though, let's do my favorite thing. We're going to do the best thing in the world to me, okay? At the end of all my streams, or at least the end of most of my streams, I got to get back into the habit of doing it. We're going to raid somebody, okay? And I know I'm not talking about Raid Shadow Legends. Stop it. I'm talking about, like, let's go find another streamer. You know what I'm saying? That's, And Captain, my Captain, since you are today's guest and special VIP, is there another streamer you'd like to go raid? Somebody you want to go show some love to? Is there another person you want to go? We can go raid somebody that you like. I see some people left already. If you don't have anyone to raid, then I'll just have to go pick somebody at random. Who's on Twitch right now? We're gonna raid Skibby, probably. Oh, no, actually. Looks like LJ is online right now. Let's go raid her. Raid. There we go. Let's go ahead and raid. Bam. Sending them over to you. For now, guys. Bye-bye.